So if you think that AMC, BB, and RKT are the next YOLO stocks like GME, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. And we got so much positive feedback in yesterday's video as we talked about GME, simply because we weren't necessarily here to hype it up, as let's be honest, GME does not need the hype, but more talk about encouraging beginner traders to approach it with some form of structure, meaning that even if you follow GME with a trailing stop loss, just encouraging people to not be afraid to lock in profits or to at least have some form of plan. And now one of the most common comments in yesterday's video is AMC, the next YOLO stock. And you guys can let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And the reason that I'm saying this is because I had so many people yesterday message me asking about AMC, asking about GME, my thoughts, and if they think that they should invest or take a trade. And the thing about this is that these were not people that have ever messaged me before about taking any position. So Wallstreetbets with this GME and sticking it to the big guy has gone beyond just the stock market, has gone beyond just the average active traders. We are now getting people that have never taken any trades before, but because of how much attention GME is getting, it is bringing more people to be interested in getting started. And I think that's what the beautiful thing about this is. And drop a thumbs up if you agree. So because so many beginner people are getting started, one of the things that you need to take into consideration is how these trades and stocks work. I saw some crazy comments, right? And I know a lot of you guys are not like this, right? Where they're like, do not sell GME. GME is going to be the next, currency. It's how we're going to be paying the bills. Or, don't sell, stick it to the big guy. Don't sell until they sell their position. It's just like, dude, be real. And although there are some crazy people like that, what I'm here to talk about for people that are actually just interested in using some of their fun money to see where it goes, right? And first off, one of the things that I have to share with you is I don't personally trade stocks like GME, AMC. I just don't have a history of it because it's definitely a higher risk, but of course, a higher reward. So you need to take that into consideration. I am never here to hype something up and only talk about the, potential and never talk about the risk. When you put in that money, you do run the risk of, look where it was trading at before you bought at. So for AMC, let's go ahead and talk about it very quickly. AMC right now is trading at $17.30. It actually just broke above the middle VWAP and it's indicating signs of an uptrend. It hit overall lows of about $12 today, but it was previously at $4 yesterday. And this is already after it gained traction. So what I want you to do is whatever dollar amount you choose to put in, I want you to take into consideration if you buy right now, whatever the price might be, or whatever you're watching this video, what if it were to go back to $4 a share? What if it were to go back to $2 a share? Because AMC originally was filing for bankruptcy. And one of the reasons that so many people are so obsessive about buying AMC right now is the whole mentality for Wallstreetbets, according to my understanding, is there's this guy named Melvin. He's a hedge fund manager, and he had aggressive positions on stocks such as GME and AMC, and there were short positions, meaning betting against the overall company, hoping that it goes down. And to stick it to the big guy, these Wall Street Reddit traders are coming together and really going beyond just Reddit. We're talking about it here on YouTube. It's the biggest, most controversial talk as of right now, and bringing more people to stand behind them and driving the price up, not because they value AMC, not because it's a quality company, not because they value GameStop or because it's a quality company, but it's for a principle. And the principle is to stick it to the big guy. And comment down below what you think about that. It's not that they plan to invest in these stocks and hold for a very long period of time. And that's what you need to understand. If you're going to take advantage of AMC, if you're going to take advantage of whatever next YOLO stock is presented, you need to understand how to approach it with structure. You need to understand how to buy and how to sell, how to cut losses effectively. And I want you to take into consideration, I want it to be something that's premeditated, where you look at the dollar amount that you're buying at. Let's say you go in with $100. If it were to go from where it's at right now back to $4 a share with your $100 and you're buying at 17, what does that look like? write out the figure. I just want you to be able to visualize it so it doesn't come as a surprise. I'd rather you be prepared than be surprised. If there's more momentum, more hype displayed on these series of YOLO stocks, it wouldn't surprise me that if they have something that's like a look-alike, like GME's performance, do I think it will perform as amazing as GME? GME, I think, can easily be said that it outperformed what they originally intended. And so many people stood behind them where it went beyond just those Reddit forums. Everyone's talking about it. But now to think, as people are now on the hunt, as people leave GME, right? And people are now on the hunt for the next YOLO stock. They begin to diversify into other YOLO stocks, other lookalikes, other wannabes. And guess what? That original demand or hype will no longer ever be met to that degree. So I'm excited. I'm excited to follow up with it just because I find it interesting. And if you are as well, comment down below how you plan to choose to take advantage of AMC. But all I want to make sure that I encourage you guys to do is if you do approach this, approach it with structure, because there are so many people going in blindly that as long as you even follow with a stop loss, trailing stop loss, or you have some form of exit plan, you are at least one step ahead from that newbie trader. And I think, again, if you're going in with your fun money, right, not your life savings, not dollar amounts that you've worked really hard for, but your fun money and whatever that might look like, this is interesting. During our live trading session today with LPP, I bought a share of AMC, literally one share, and I was just like, I'm ready to pay for my bowl of Chipotle. I bought it at $12, and when I sell it at $24, I'm going to go to Chipotle, I'm going to get my guac, right? I'm going to get queso on it, and it's going to be enjoyable, right? But guess what? If it drops back down to $4, if it drops back down to $0, I think I'll be just fine. Right? And that's what I wanted to kind of just share with you guys. I'm super excited. You guys are killing it with this. Be safe, be effective, and be critical. What I wanted to talk about very quickly are the positions that I'm actually trading as of right now, and that's a stock like Tesla. As of right now, I'm up $845. Yesterday, I was up a little bit over $1,200 on Tesla. Tesla reports earnings today after market hours. Please take that into consideration before holding a large position if that was not your original intention. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the news, Lemonade aggressively pushed up. I just sold my original 40 shares. I had a very light position, and because of how much it gapped up, I sold 20 shares, reducing my position size just in case it gaps down. I can then buy more. So I'm up $480 on that one. So it's a pretty good start to the day. I'm super pumped to follow up, not just with my stocks, but of course all the stocks that you guys are bringing to me. So make sure you comment those down below. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, again, comment them down below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I hope that you earned your thumbs up. Don't forget to stay connected and join our free investing group. It's the first link down in the description, and we have over 299,000 members, making us the largest free Facebook group in the world for those who trade in the stock market. And if you guys want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, I trade live every single day exclusively with the Learn Plan Profit group. If you want to learn more about the Learn Plan Profit group and to see if it's a good fit for you, click the second link down below, and I will see you tomorrow at Market Open. Until then, like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.